Hello, my name is Heather Leigh Cameron, and I'm auditioning for a role in Table Read Tuesday's reading of The Shawshank Redemption. Interior courtroom day, 1946. The jury listens like a gallery of mannequins on display, pale-faced and stupefied. Mr. Dufresne, describe the confrontation you had with your wife the night she was murdered. Andy Dufresne is on the witness stand, hands folded, suit and tie pressed, hair meticulously combed. He speaks in soft, measured tones. It was very bitter. She said she was glad I knew, that she hated all the sneaking around. She said she wanted a divorce in Reno. What was your response? I told her I would not grant one. I'll see you in hell before I see you in Reno. Those were the words you used, Mr. Dufresne, according to the testimony of your neighbors. If they say so, I really don't remember. I was upset. What happened after you and your wife argued? She packed a bag and went to stay with Mr. Quentin. Glenn Quentin, the golf pro at the Falmouth Hills Country Club. The man you had recently discovered was her lover. Did you follow her? I went to a few bars first. Later, I decided to drive to Mr. Quentin's home and confront them. They weren't there, so I parked my car on the turnout and waited. With what intention? I'm not sure. I was confused, drunk. I think mostly I wanted to scare them. You had a gun on you? Yes, I did. When they arrived, you went up to the house and murdered them? No. I was sobering up. I realized she wasn't worth it. I decided to let her have her quickie divorce. Quickie divorce indeed. A .38 caliber divorce, wrapped in a hand towel to muffle the shots. Isn't that what you mean? And then you shot her lover. I did not. I got back in the car and drove home to sleep it off. Along the way, I stopped and threw my gun into the Royal River. I feel I've been very clear on this point. Yes, you have. Where I get hazy, though, is the part where the cleaning woman shows up the next morning and finds your wife and her lover in bed, riddled with .38 caliber bullets. Does that strike you as a fantastic coincidence, Mr. Dufresne, or is it just me? Yes, it does. I'm sorry, Mr. Dufresne. I don't think the jury heard that. Yes, it does. Does what? Strike me as a fantastic coincidence. On that, sir, we are in accord. Thank you for listening to my audition.